This is it.
You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me. Tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me. Tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. Here we are again.
Ladies and
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore. And they're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. The old 1-2 scores for him. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Good work with the combinations there. Bernard Hopkins is now really on target. Crashes home with the uppercut. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. He scores well with the double jab. Good block by Roy. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Unable to connect by Roy Jones. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changed? They can't both keep this up.
It's hard to touch Roy Jones Jr. with a clean glove. But if he can, his opponent does have power.
Yes, he does have power, and he has a chance to catch Roy. And Roy gives you this chance, clean. Because Roy will make you miss, but he'll do it naked. He'll do it with his hands down. If you catch him, bang. You catch him with everything.
Unable to make an impact there by Roy Jones.
Pay him back.
Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you see proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Hopkins is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Hits him in the mug with the right. Committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A well-placed overhand right. Eddie, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Right hand downstairs. Scores big with the hook to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Punches, move your head.
He just missed that shot up top. Roy Jones Jr. crushed by a huge uppercut.
Come on.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
And that does it for this round. Hopkins, his last round, is a good example of what can happen when you just stay active. He threw more punches, he landed more punches. You can see the punch stats here, and it really paid off for him.
Yeah, what's that old saying? With great power comes great responsibility, and with great punch stats or high punch stats comes danger sometimes. Well, I made that one up. I don't know if there's actually a saying for that. But that's where you got to be careful. Yeah, the punch numbers are real high, but the more you throw, the more chance of somebody catching you as you're throwing. He has to be aware of that.
Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Goes up top with the right hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Hard charging with that right hand. Jones is stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Solid. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the umbrellas out. It is raining punches here.
Credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Hopkins is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. A big hook. Jones is on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Hopkins is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And that's the end of round 3.
Breathe now. Deep breath. Deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart.
Start of round number 4. Roy Jones Jr. sizzling up those punches thrown stats, but nothing else is working for him. He has not earned a single round on your scorecard.
Well, I don't like the kind of punches he's throwing. He should go to the butcher shop. Cut some fat off those punches.
Bernard Hopkins is not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Jones has got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body, but Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car.
Wow, was Roy Jones Jr. stunned right there. I'm personally stunned he didn't go down, but survive, I think he will. Roy Jones Jr.'s defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Unable to be put down, Roy Jones Jr. looks stronger than he was just moments ago. Jones is thumped by a left hand. Big shot there. How about that? Roy Jones Jr. down after getting tagged by that power punch. Listen, Roy Jones Jr. told us all week long, he's not going away this easy. He beats the count. Up top with the right hand.
Keep working the body.
Nowhere close that punch by Roy Jones. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Count down the final moments of this round. Fires right back at him. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And the round comes to an end. Hopkins is in control of this fight, scoring the knockdown in that last round, now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. And promoters, fans, they love finishes. Networks, they love finishes. Right now, he has a chance to show that's what he is.
Jones is out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself? himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Roy Jones Jr. is the target of a hook. Hopkins' combination punching is working well here. Oh! He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Roy Jones Jr. is going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
There's just no quit in this guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got to learn when it's time to turn it off, when it's time to clinch a little bit, survive a little.
Teddy, what would you recommend? Did you see that? That was a big shot that scored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
That's it. The fight is over. Roy Jones Jr. smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Bernard Hopkins' power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore along. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. A power puncher going up against the pound-for-pound best tonight, Teddy.
That's not enough. Robinson has power, and he also has speed. He has all the skills. He has good technique. He has good vision. He will make sure that he diffuses that power very quickly.
Keep it going. Move your head.
Sugar Ray Robinson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He engages in the clinch. There's that overhand right. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Robinson scoring with that right hand. Right back to the belt line. Sugar Ray Robinson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Keep your head moving.
There he is punches from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that's jab. That's the way to go.
Robinson's right hand scores well. We always look forward to times like this, a chance to see Sugar Ray Robinson in action. Teddy, what do you expect out of him tonight?
What I always expect out of Robinson, when he gets in the ring, you know who the winner is. Yeah, I know a punch hasn't been thrown yet, but that presence, you know, it's almost intimidating to his opponent. They know that somebody special is getting in that ring. You're going to see speed, you're going to see danger from either hand, and you're going to see the ability to fight outside, and if he has to, he'll track you down.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. Big shot comes crashing home. I think Fernando Vargas is just flat out being outgunned. He goes down. Vargas's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Not able to land the uppercut. Good combination to the body.
Finish with the hook.
Vargas's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
One spot.
Robinson's once again the target of a hook. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Robinson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Vargas's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Sugar Ray Robinson showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Missed the body shot.
Watch the hook.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vargas. Vargas has been hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Vargas is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. There's the combo downstairs. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. him honest with a double jab up top.
Get in there. Let's go.
Vargas has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. And that's the end of round 3.
You're winning. Just fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just
Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it. Robinson's landing and banging away he goes. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Sugar Ray